with your host Onyx.
After work, after dark.
Yeah, men and women talk.
No games, no.
It wasn't supposed to do that, but hey, I guess
Nice.
Shooby do. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, okay.
And we're live.
We're gonna try JP one more time. Okay. JP, come out the bushes. Anywho, good evening, good evening, good
Can
evening.
you hear
and
me?
yeah, we hear you. We hear you. Is it gonna be you this week?
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay, let me fix this right now. It is Gentlemen After Dark Wednesday. It is Christmas Eve. And we are in the building tonight. I want to do something special before we even get it started. I want to do a world premiere. How about that? A world premiere. Let me try this first. Let me see if I got this right. Special shout out to my little brother. We call him Saint. Some of y'all know him as Michael R.B. France. If you guys haven't noticed, there is a new logo for Gentlemen After Dark, which is really nice. It's been modified. Thank you, Saint. Saint was nice enough to drop me this new song. A little music for Gentlemen After Dark. I want to play it for everybody. For those that are here with us, I don't know how many people are going to be here tonight. It is Christmas Eve, but hey, we here. So without further ado, we're going to drop this new track for Gentlemen After Dark. Tell us what you think.
Yeah. When the sun goes down, it's time to sit back, unwind. Men and women come together talking about anything and everything, no hidden agendas. Yeah. Just grown folks, real talk. After dark, conversations hit differently. Real talk, real intentions, truth in every sentence. No filters, no clout, just honesty and respect. When the sun goes down, it's time to relax. Yeah. Grown folks speak openly. No judgment, no clout, just honesty and respect. Gentlemen after dark. Yo, go to after work show. Grown folks talking, no hidden agenda. Gentlemen after time. To go to after work show. Pull up. It's after hours for grown folks. Real talk every time. Yeah. Gentlemen after time. When the sun goes down. After time. Men and women come together to talk. Anything and everything, no hidden agendas, just real respectful conversation. Truth is all. Grown folks speaking openly. When the lights go low, the truth comes out. Real conversations, no games, no clouds.
Men and women speak freely, intentions clear. Grown minds only, respect in the air. Let the realness spark.
Yeah, this is Gentlemen After Dark. Tap in with your host Onyx.
After work, after dark.
Yeah, men and women talk.
No games, no fronts, no fronts. After work, after dark.
The truth comes out. Time to sit back and relax. Minds. No filters, no clout. Just grown folks talking respectful. Every time.
World premiere for Gentlemen After Dark. Shouts out to my little brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. You did that right there, bro. Matter of fact, let me do this. We got some sound effects and everything. Snoopy Cliff Mello, I see you in the building. You look a little sideways. I'm not sure if you still are because you walked away, but you were sideways. Um, yeah. Let's see what the people think. What y'all think about that, man? What y'all think about that?
I liked it.
Nice,
I
nice.
liked it. That was
It's fire.
Fire. Fire. Mello, you are turned to the side, so you might want to turn your phone up, straight up and down.
He already leaning. He already leaning. And I'm in
That was
here.
fire.
That was fire. Thank you, man.
That was nice. Yeah, I really like
I'm proud of my little brother. You know, he had a tragedy in life. You know, back in June, he's still recovering from it. But as he said a couple of weeks ago, certain doors close on you, certain doors open for you. And this here creativeness that he has going down right now is a beautiful thing. I was like, man, I just need a little something, something for the Gentleman After Dark show. And I got the logo update. I got the music to go with it. And man, I like it. I definitely like it. So without further ado, y'all, it is Gentlemen After Dark. I want to thank y'all for being here. For those of us who are here, it's about 11 of us in here in the building. I know it's Christmas Eve. We know it's Christmas Eve. We know some of y'all going to church. Some of y'all got game night tonight. Some of y'all is cooking for tomorrow. Some of y'all waited until today to wrap up gifts. And all we really want to do is just keep you company and doing whatever it is that you want to do. But if you are at church, turn us off. Close the door and turn us off.
No, turn it up. Turn this shit up.
Oh, sure. Hey, here we go. What the?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's get it started.
Hold on, real fast, y'all. Sorry.
We holding.
Hello.
If you're at church, either I don't know what to tell you. Just do what you can do, because we're gonna do what we're gonna do.
That's true.
Enjoy.
I'm on a Wednesday when I do.
Don't get in no trouble.
So right. Hold on, I got a call. One second.
TYL.
Okay, she got a call.
Bye. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know that I am consistent when it comes to this Gentleman After Dark stuff. Anywho, so without further ado, I said that already, but it is this guy's birthday as of yesterday. I do want to acknowledge him. Y'all get to see him up close and personal. It is our very own assassin, Snoopy Cliff Mello.
We
ain't seen that in a minute.
Hey, he in rare form, man.
Right? Next in the building, he is one of two chocolate droppers. He's by himself today. We're gonna see how good he act, or if he gonna act up. Which one is it gonna be? Oh, thank you for having on that LA hat, because that other hat you had on last night was garbage.
We're not gonna even talk about that.
Right.
Man, me on the bounty.
Look, she jingling, baby. She jingling, baby. She got lights on and the whole 9 yards. She looks a little chipper tonight. It's our very own Lolo in the building. Yeah. And let me see.
Hey, y'all.
All the way from the Memphis.
Auntie Lolo in the house.
I'm reading the comments already. I'm trying to read the comments. Go ahead.
You trying to read the comments? Yeah, I better do like you do.
I'm in here, y'all. Good evening. Good morning. I'm in here.
Good evening. Mr. Devin is in the building. You know, he's looking quite studious this evening. Thank you for being here, man.
The smooth taste fool you.
Shoot. Doughboy should be tapping in with us soon. We want to take a moment, man, and just say a little prayer for Busy B LLC. She's been in the hospital for a few days now. And I talked to Doughboy earlier today. He said he was going to be on, but he might not be here. I'm not quite sure. But we were definitely going to send out healing energies and prayers for healing for Desi B, one of our neighborhood watchers. Want to make sure that she gets to go home. They were supposed to release her today, but there was no guarantee. So Sending out
What
prayers
happened?
to you. I didn't get all the details, and I don't want to be, misinterpreting anything.
HIPAA.
So, yeah, that's according to HIPAA, and as my legal counsel, my own self, yeah, I'm not doing none of that.
Well,
Other
since
than
y'all
that,
was
man,
talking
I
shit,
see some folks, huh?
since y'all was talking shit,
Yeah.
Who is y'all, man?
If we
Y'all
really
name.
wanted to
Don't
talk
say
some,
y'all.
let's talk some real
No. Okay.
it is
Beginning with that
Christmas
hat.
Eve. Let's start
Yeah.
off with no, I ain't even gonna push you out there like that. I ain't
Go
gonna
right
put you out
ahead.
there like that.
Go right
Anywho,
ahead. Go right ahead.
They were
I
looking for
see you in the
gold.
building. 100 Proof is in the building. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you
We got
always.
100 proof sighting.
100 proof.
Right? 100
in the
Proof.
building.
Man, got to hang out with her last night. That was what's
Thank
up.
you. Thank you for the gummy bears and the dips that I didn't get. I got Jack for me.
You got
Man,
Jack.
as soon
I brought you some
as you
dips.
got him, you got Jack.
Hey,
Right.
do we do?
Hey,
Shanine in the building, man. I ain't said that name in a long time. Hey, Shanine. I think that was DJ Nene in the building. Good evening to you. Appreciate you for being here. PK is in the building. Memphis representing. Oh, look, she is here in the building. Desi is in the building. Right. She waved at us. It's a little small wave. That's the hey. I don't know if Doughboy told you what I said, but I'll say it right now. Make sure you pull the gown in the back real tight, closed. We don't want to see you walking down the hall with your cheeks hanging out. Okay. Thank you.
Wow.
little hospital humor. Hospital humor. Anywho, you guys have any special plans for this holiday? I'm gonna call it the weekend, but for Christmas tomorrow, I see Lolo being quite festive, and well, she tapped out on us already. So
Yep, this is my plans right here.
Moving right along. What's that?
PlayStation controller.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay. We'll be on the
PlayStation.
game.
Okay. That's what's up.
We'll be playing Madden in San Francisco.
I'll be at work. No, he's still confused. He got the all-star team. It's a little blend of San Francisco and Oakland.
Yeah. So you right.
Oh,
I think y'all finally just won 3 in a row, huh? Finally.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You're absolutely right. Yeah. But you got to stay loyal and faithful to the team, right? I get it. You was losing so bad, you had to get a new team.
No.
Wow. Hey,
that's
garbage. Garbage.
That's real loss right there. If you lose so bad, I need some help. Mine enemy.
Oh my God.
Garbage.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Well, anywho, y'all ready to get some conversation tonight? It looks like it's gonna be the fellas. You know what?
Let's do it.
Let's make this happen.
Let's do it. Oh, she's back.
Are you with us, Lolo? Or you want you can take the night off if you like.
I think she was eating.
No, I hadn't eaten all day, and I had to get something to eat.
Gotcha. Okay. Uh-oh.
You got an extra panel member?
I got an extra what?
Extra panel member.
Right. Camp Snoopy in the building. Anywho, we're going to get the party started with great conversation, man. I'm expecting some real good dialogue from the grown folk now. Of course, I'm looking for the neighborhood to do they 2 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents, quarters, dollars, whatever they want to give verbally. I'm accepting that energy. Oh, you're going to go ahead. Dollar.
They don't know nothing about that, though. What's
a guan? So tonight, I'm going to start our conversation off with the bang, which was basically how I introduced the episode anyway. So we're going to go with this question. Here we go. How do you give grace to someone that has done you wrong? They
Let
done
them,
you wrong. How do you
let
give
them,
them grace?
let them live. Let them live. Leave them alone. Ignore until they fade away. Fuck them. Not sexually, but just let
Ignore them till they
fuck
fade
you.
away.
Cut them off. If it's been that bad, go ahead. Fuck you. And
Right.
leave it at that. That's a good
Look,
ending to a story. Hey, you know what? Fuck you, and just
Hey Tony.
fuck you. Yep.
Hey,
I
That's my
think
tip.
the grace comes from you understanding either why they did it or the circumstances. You come to grips with it, and you just like Devin just said, then you just leave them alone. I mean, because at that point, it's not worth your energy.
Right.
So once you do that, you ain't trying to get your get back or whatever. So yeah, like Devin said, at that point, you just leave them alone.
hey,
And
just
I
pray
think
on
it's
it.
best. Yeah. Well,
Just
Right.
pray on it. Let it be. Keep your enemies close and your enemies. Wait, keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Hmm. I'm with that. I'm with
Tell
that.
it. Look. Tell everybody. Hey, y'all, stand down. Don't even. Don't do it.
Just like they said last night, we grown. I ain't got time to
Yep.
sit here and go to jail over something stupid that you did, right?
Right.
yeah.
So like Nadine just said, pray for them and move on. Hey, you ain't paying no bills, you ain't helping me, you ain't doing nothing for me, so I'm gonna keep it pushing forward.
So these are great responses, and shouts out to Pittsburgh is in the building. Nadine BF, I see you. Thank you for being here. Textbook answers. Textbooks answers. The responses
Textbooks
are
answers. At
textbook.
the end of the day, here I give you an answer for you. You really want to? I mean, can I cuss on here?
What did
Well,
what
it
did
hurts the monetary value, so you probably want to limit that.
I mean, at the end of the day, you really want to just tear somebody up, right? In the back of your
It
mind,
depends.
you got that little guy on your shoulder, like just give him a 2-piece and a biscuit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And move on with your life. But as adults, we have to consider the consequences of
The
our
snack
actions.
pack. Just give them a snack pack. Fuck that.
Yeah, so you got to give them a little. You got to give them a little piece, a little something,
Right.
because when silence is key sometimes, right? It's deadly to certain people. It's like, wait, he didn't even respond, or she didn't even respond like I thought they would, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it puts them on guard. Like, wait, what's about to come,
Right.
right?
Right.
So it's like you gotta play the devil's advocate sometimes.
But I'm
That's
not gonna advocate for somebody who done me wrong. You knew what you were doing.
Yeah, like even that pray for him stuff. Nope. I may need that prayer may need to go for me or someone I love. So
And I might slip up and say the wrong thing, and I ain't no telling what's gonna happen behind that.
I'm just gonna
Um,
let you be.
the
right.
question is, how do you give grace, right? So what I'm hearing is it's not so much as giving grace, it's just kind of leave them alone, get them out of your space. That's not the same as giving grace to me. To me, giving grace is saying like giving them a pass. Not saying, people always get forgiveness and forgetful. They put them in the same thing. I can forgive you. I'm human. I'm not going to forget. I'm not going to play the fool for you twice. But for me, I know that with my faith, how am I going to not forgive somebody when I get forgiven from every day? And the Bible says 7 times 7 is how many times you're supposed to forgive, right? But that's we live in this world and we see a lot of horrific things, go through a lot of horrific things. People do some ungodly things. I'm going through something right now with my family. Well, it's not directly me, but my mother is that just blows my mind. And I I tell her, and it's not a cliche that the forgiveness is for you. The forgiveness is for you so that you can go forward. And when you truly forgive someone, it's amazing. You can see that person and they're just another person. They no longer trigger you. You don't think about, all the whatevers that happen. You go on with your life. That's what true forgiveness looks like to love. I live by that. Is it easy? No. Do I always get there? No. But that's what I strive for, because that's my faith. That's what I believe. I believe it to my core. And I have lived through some stuff that I didn't think I could ever forgive. So that's my story.
Okay. Fair
But I
enough.
think grace is given a pass. I mean, it's not. I disagree with some of those points because um, how can I put this? Uh, well, they say the error is human, to forgive is divine, but it takes a lot, and you can't judge no one. That people like to throw Bible up, religion up, faith up, but just because I got faith that they're gonna get what's coming to them, so I mean that's faith. I mean you can put words into anything, and I feel it's up to the person. If I give you a pass, that is that's my grace to you. Like I said, I'm not like Devin and I both said, I'm not entertaining it anymore. So you're not living in my head rent free. I'm not looking to do you any harm. It's just done with. But I may or may not have forgiven you for whatever it is that you've done to me. Some things are little, but guess what? And like I think JP said and Devin said, it's not worth taking it any further. And sometimes that's on us. Even if what they did was wrong, but we can exacerbate it by making it worse. So there's levels to this. That's what I'm saying. Everything, I'm sorry, is we human. And if you really godly, if you God fearing or believe in whatever higher power, if they're gonna forgive you, they they would understand because their knowledge is way even beyond our comprehension. So we're activating or reacting on a human level. But like I said, as long as there's levels, so everything ain't the same. Like I said, I respectfully disagree. Everything ain't the same.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Lolo like my green light. Yeah, the green light. Desi in the building again. Doughboy, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome,
What's up?
welcome, and
Sorry,
welcome.
sorry. I apologize for being late, but I've been enjoying the festivities of the holidays and got caught up with my son that I don't get to spend much time with. So we was chopping it up, and here I am though.
Hey, welcome, man. Thank you for being here.
Here.
We already
Hey.
acknowledged Desi B and told her pull the gown close all the way in the back. Pull it all the way close.
Yeah, I see. I'm catching the
We too
tail end
late. We too late.
of this grace situation about grace. I give people the same amount of grace that I give myself, and I no more, no less. Because sometimes you don't deserve grace, and I know people think that's a earned right or a given right, but it's really not. Um, in my opinion, I'm not giving nobody no grace because we all grown at this point. Unless you under the age of 13 and below, you don't really get no grace from me because you already know what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do, and when you go against that, then to me at that point it's deliberate. So
Hmm.
you know, ain't too much room for grace over here with Doughboy. Is all I'm saying.
You know what's funny is so we say grace, right? Grace. Would grace be the equivalent of counting on karma?
Absolutely. I ain't gonna worry. I'm not gonna touch you. You gotta worry about them
Right.
and them
And them.
and him.
Hmm.
But I think because when I think you and I, honest, have had this conversation, or I know I had it with other people, like with our parents. If I was to go by what Doughboy just said, which I only take it for current reality, not in past, I have to give my mom and my dad for that reason grace on how I was raised. Because let's just take the spanking aspect of it. Those were beatings. There's no way around it. Those were beatings. But I have to give my mom grace because that's how she was raised. That's what she knew, and it was perpetuated wherever they. She didn't see nothing else.
Right.
But by the time my baby brother, who's 11 years younger than me, came along, it was a different Ruby Lewis. She learned to handle things a lot differently. Like and then when my kids came along, her grandkids, it was whew, it's a clone. I don't know who this person. This person was totally rebuilt.
Hey, Mello, I feel you to the fullest because the way my mama treat my daughter is day and night, but between how she used to treat me.
Right.
Like I definitely feel that 100% because it's like, man, the guidelines
Well,
of what a beating is now. Well, I used to get beat. Now my mom would still be in jail.
Exactly.
The rules were the same now as they were,
Independent tantrum.
you know.
Independent tantrum.
I'm in
that
jail
comes
for
from,
this.
you know, not getting off topic, but when you're a grandparent, you know, it's a different look. It's a different lens that you're looking in
But that's
when
what
it
I'm saying.
comes to the
That's where the
grandkids.
grace comes from me when you look back in retrospect, because like I said, I could be mad. I could hate my parents, but I believe it still was coming from a place of love based on how she was taught, based on what she saw and what was done to her. So that's where the grace comes from, and
Yeah, but that
that's why I would say it had nothing to do with karma. She gonna get hers one day. No,
Right. Look, I was just gonna say, I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Mello. We did not get no dang on spankings. We got whoopings.
yeah,
Period.
Ass whoopers. You got your ass toe
We
up.
got whoopings. We did not
right.
get no spankings. That was not reserved for
E,
us.
all of the above. You're talking about just go up the
hey,
line and be like, yeah, let me check that one
that
too.
that wasn't even
Uh,
whoopings. That was some.
Like I said, that was child abuse.
That
hey,
was
Hey,
that was
definitely. It was definitely illegal by today's
Right.
standards.
hey,
that part.
Hey, what they say is only illegal if you get caught.
that,
That's why it's illegal now.
And that's
hey,
why she said you're gonna wear them long pants so nobody see them whelps on your legs too.
Like it's
man, that's
July. It's
that,
Thank you.
that
August.
was them. That was them. The Kente beatings.
Yeah. So all in all, man, grace. It's a space for error. error.
Right.
It's a space to allow people to make mistakes
Mhm.
against you. Like I think that was Devin said. Sometimes those mistakes aren't accidental. Those mistakes are deliberate, and those are the ones that. How much grace do I really grant you? Eh, right.
Because
You
you got to
really
weigh
get
out
to
your consequences. That's what.
absolutely that
Because
part.
once you jump off that porch,
Ain't no
That's
jumping
it.
back.
yeah, ain't no jumping
Ain't
back.
no jumping back. You already don't leap.
In the words of I think that was Frog from Colors, you done messed up, Holmes. You jumped off the porch.
Grace say you fucked up and joined the gang.
You joined the gang. You jumped off the porch. It's a wrap now.
Yeah,
Um,
doesn't matter.
but with that being said, man, I will say this: as adults, I think that was Doughboy said 13 and under, you get a little bit of a pass. Grown ups, though, we know what we doing. We know what we like, what we don't like, how we don't want to feel. Don't be out here intentionally, man, doing people wrong. Because although the person that you've done wrong may not come back to get you, the powers being will get you, whether they the higher powers or the lower powers. They're gonna come back and get you one way or another, especially when it's intentional. So,
It trickles down to your offspring,
right,
your
that
descendants.
part.
That's what you got to think about. Because it ain't about you. Now you got to worry about, hey man, is my grandchild gonna have to deal with something because somebody did before they were born? Yeah,
Right.
they just
Yeah.
might.
I agree with that. We are built different because these kids nowadays,
Yeah,
man,
they don't know nothing about what we went through.
they don't know
That's
Nothing.
nothing
crazy.
about the extension cord, the phone getting thrown at you. Listen, the shoe coming off. Look,
And karma don't take as long as it used to. Karma be like Amazon delivery, boy. It be the next day.
Man, just what? Is that them?
Hey, hey, karma be like if you watched any episode of Final Destination, any part of Final Destination. That was
And one of
almost
them.
instantaneous. Like, boom, something happened. Boom, in the next few seconds, you dead
Something else
or
happened.
almost unalive or whatever.
Right.
It's
Yep.
something's about to happen for real.
Get through.
Shouts out to my guy, bartender, man. I see you in the building. I appreciate you for being up in here, man. That's what's up.
King's a cat.
Yeah, bartender.
What up?
Yeah.
Yo, Adrian is in the building, Mr. Air Fryer himself. What up, sir? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Any final thoughts, you guys, on doing me wrong? You did me wrong. You're doing wrong.
Watch out.
Fight the urge to get back at them, because sometimes you getting tested to see if you really want to change, like you said, or are you just saying that? And when that opportunity arises, are you gonna be ready to rock and roll, or
It comes with maturity.
Yeah,
Comes
I think
with
Who
maturity.
said that too.
Well, if you do something to me, I'm King Petty, and I ain't afraid to say it. I'm giving it back to you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to hear it. I ain't got it in me no more to be that graceful, to be that. Oh well, it's okay. No, I'm gonna give it back to you ASAP.
Look, hey, is this yours? Is this yours?
Anymore.
This belong to you.
Ain't this yours?
But like Lolo said too, which I do agree with, if you asking for grace or you want certain understanding, you have to extend that to other people. Because then that's when I believe, and this is Bible too, is gonna come back to you. Because how you gonna, like the guy who went back and who was forgiving his debt, but then somebody owed him, which was much less, and then he jumped on the man and had him thrown in jail. So I mean, whatever you ask for, you got to be willing to extend it.
Right.
Well, give
Amen,
yourself
bro.
grace, if anything. Give yourself grace. If you
Yeah.
don't give it to other people, or if you give it to yourself first, give yourself the chance to make mistakes, to maneuver around in that area and learn from them. You give yourself grace, and then think about giving it to other people.
Right.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Dang, I finally agree with Doughboy. Doughboy.
Here we go.
Growing
A
up in the
49ers fan. Look. You in
We're very
you in the
with you.
opposite corner for a reason. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, cowgirl. You sitting on the couch, right?
Oh, dang. Shooby doo. Wait.
Uh,
I ain't even gonna talk about them. Moving right along. Moving right
There
along.
ain't no life preservers in football. That's for people that jump teams. That's how I feel. You looking for a life preserver. How you gonna do that?
Oh no, it's Cowboys. It's Cowboys all day, every day, man. We
No,
don't
not
fuck with the
you. I ain't
41.
talking
I'm
about
looking
you.
for a life preserver. Hey, don't
I know
rain
who
on
we
my
talking
parade,
about.
Mello. Hey,
I
don't
am.
rain.
I
Listen,
am. 'Cause
don't
this
rain
ain't
because
yours.
I left a team that is going downhill until they
Going?
change ownership.
Going?
And that's why you
Gone.
left?
It's like
They've been
listen, it's like
downhill
the
for I don't know
Titanic.
how
It
long.
has sunk.
He
It has sunk.
Hey.
the dropper made him the other dropper get on board to be with
Lolo,
that
you
dropper.
just stop. You just
Right.
stop and keep your lights shining. Just keep your batteries going in your lights because they went out. You just
They did not go out. They
Next
stayed.
question. Next question.
right.
Not the dropper made the dropper drop.
No.
The dropper made the dropper drop. Hey,
that
you
is
want to
Oh
get with
my
this drop?
God.
You gonna have to
That is
drop
negative. That is
that.
negative. Well, I will say something. Don't be jealous.
Mute his mic. Mute his
Never
mic.
that.
Mute his mic.
Saints
Whoa,
in the
Never
building.
that.
whoa.
Saints in the building.
Hold on. Who the
Hold
hell
on.
is
It could
Michael
not.
Reginald Beef
That's
That's
Fiance?
Saint.
Saint, baby.
That's
That's
Saint.
Saint.
That's Saint.
I don't
That's
care who
Saint.
it is.
Saint in the
I don't
building.
give it. Hey, I don't care who it is. Whoever his team is trash. They suck. They garbage, and whatever else comes along with it. Talking about the Cowboys. Now
He's
I
a
can agree with him with the gay
The
gay
gay night.
Niners, but
Hey,
oh.
Wow.
Oh.
See, that's
Believe
not grace,
it or
though,
not,
boy.
believe it or
That's
not,
grace.
that's your
Not
gentleman
crazy.
brother right there.
hey, didn't I tell you I have zero grace for anybody over 13? Saint is over 13. Okay,
Oh my God.
no grace.
You know,
Let me
that's
get back
so
to
funny though. I swear I thought he
Hey,
picked
see,
three
look,
different
I'm gonna
people
give
at
Saint
one
grace
time.
for that one.
And Devin, you can't
Anywho.
say nothing. I don't even think Memphis have a team.
I'm not a football fan, so if you really want to do it, rock and roll. Where your guitar at, Jack?
Oh, okay.
Sports ain't my shit. You know what's going on. Don't do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and then he said Memphis ain't got a team. We got the Grizzlies. I think that's
Okay.
basketball.
Y'all
Basketball,
got the
yeah.
Tennessee Titans.
Tighten up. I guess. I don't know whatever they say. I don't watch them. I don't play for them. I ain't getting no check. Fuck them.
Oh,
Damn it.
That's
Dude,
that's
Put me on the
FOLK.
payroll and we
wrong.
can talk.
That's
Put me on the
FOLK.
payroll.
Falcom. Falcom.
Meet the Fockers.
Right.
Yeah.
FAULK.
hey,
FAUL.
next
There we
question. Next question.
Yeah, for
As Mello
yeah.
said.
All right, moving
Yeah.
on. Saint, man, appreciate you for being here, bro. Real talk. We open up the show with the hot track that you dropped on us.
We loved
I
it.
will give us a little bit of that going out, man. I appreciate you. I truly, truly appreciate you. Talented, gifted, all that good stuff, man. Keep up the great work. Appreciate
Yes, sir.
it. All right, here we go. Next question on the night. Next question. This is gonna start getting a little thick up in here.
Uh-oh.
Like it thick.
Let me get my wine.
Yeah, today was a great day. I like it wet, and it was soaking wet today.
Soggy.
Man,
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that thing being a little wet, you know what I'm saying? You know what
I'm
I'm
trying to figure out what that
saying?
Here's our question. Why are women more likely to match a man's bad / toxic energy? And I just got to fix that. Maybe I need to do this for
Lolo,
a
where
minute.
you at? Come on
Hey,
back
you see,
on
she
here.
went off. Look, yeah, that was about to say. Look,
Lolo.
she done turned the camera off.
Here we
Look.
go.
You touched the nerve then.
Why are women more likely to match a man's bad toxic energy versus his good energy?
Yeah, Lolo. Could you
First of all, I'm not gonna match y'all bad energy talking about where Lolo go and all that. I told you I had to get my wine. Were you not listening?
That's fine, but the question still stands.
Yeah, but I'm not
Why?
matching y'all energy with that.
We didn't say you. That's a general statement. Question. I'm sorry.
I heard Lolo.
We were trying to get you to come back because as soon as he started asking the question, you know,
I
you
got
went
you.
mute. Yeah.
First of all, according to whom?
According to general consensus of societal standards.
I feel that is not true. That's not a true statement.
Oh, it's definitely true. Oh, it's 100% true.
Well,
See, a woman always be like, oh, you know, she need a man to pay her bill. I want a man to take her out and gift her and do all that. But then why is that energy not returned? Why you only match we arguing back and forth about some nonsense? But then when it's like, I'm trying to get you to gift me the same way I gift you, or you pay some of these light bills like I pay you. Why is that energy not matched?
Okay. Tell me. You know what? I'm gonna make myself relate to this because I hear you, and I do know people like that. So I'm gonna say that I personally see a lot of women who can't. They know they can't go like toe to toe, and all they have is this, and they real sharp with it. And a lot of things that are said, I've heard some things that made me like, why would you talk to your man like that? And I don't like it. I don't like to. I can't stand to hear a woman emasculate a man. I can't. I hate it. I don't like that behavior. And I do know a lot of women that are like that. Why? I'm just gonna say maybe because they feel that's the only way they can get their comeback. No grace. They just worried about the comeback. I'm gonna get you back for this. I'm gonna get you back for that. And neither one of them are really sitting down like, what caused this? What caused that? Or how you feel? That those conversations that we keep saying we need to have, they're not happening. And I know dang on well, if somebody talks to me the way I've heard some women talk to men, I would be done.
Okay, that's a great way to get us started. Desi jumps in and says, "What happens when a man talks to?"
Not the question.
That ain't the question. And we're not doing it. We're not doing. Okay, no deflection tonight.
Yeah, we can flip all these questions.
Yeah. Ain't no Olympic. Anybody did anybody go to the Olympics? Ain't nobody.
The tribe has spoken, Desi B. The tribe has spoken. Okay.
So I'll say
you
it
know
might
what?
be.
She can ask that question in person at the next live Gentleman After Dark. That could be one of your questions.
Yeah.
Tanya jumps in, 100 proof. She says, "Not all women operate on bad energy. Before I go big, I'll walk away. You buy a meal, I buy a meal. So it depends on the woman. Hmm.
I
I
think
Eh,
that's a given, and I agree with her. That I'm giving that. I'm saying, yeah, we know that. Those are, but we're talking about the women that don't do that.
And I think the answer is what you touched on, Lolo. That's the only ammunition, because in reality, in 99% of the a woman is not going to dominate a man physically. And a man, most of us have restraint. We not going to punch on a woman just for talking slick, even though we may want to. But they push that envelope, so they gonna talk slick. And some of us, that's why your D so little that they just go left. So because that at the end of the day, that you're not gonna. If Devin said something like that, two piece. You s- you my
damn,
girl.
Devin, you called her straight like a motherfucker, didn't you?
Hey,
Right?
Damn.
hey,
Hell,
let's
Devin, Doughboy, or JP talk like that to me. It's gonna be some
Whomever.
fighting.
hey, we gonna have to do a rumble in the jungle.
Hey,
Shit.
you
Hey,
can't
Exactly.
leave Onyx
Exactly.
out though.
Hey,
hey, but
but
that's how we
listen,
move.
but
That's
listen,
how
but does that where the grace comes in at?
What do you mean? Toward the woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely gonna give him grace for that. And then what? Like so one of you guys, Doughboy, somebody said. Now we arguing. That's all we
Yeah.
doing.
right
Like the
Right.
question said, we just going back and forth
and solving nothing.
and solving nothing.
Nothing.
I think we
Just
need to really get women to understand how men operate. Like a man will do everything for you and give you everything. You just gotta watch that mouth. Just sometimes
Yeah.
it's okay to STFU. And if y'all don't understand what that means, Google it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you
It
come
is
at a
the truth.
man and when you come at a man in a certain way, it's triggering. It's like you're testing my manhood.
Right.
So I
Right.
have no choice but to respond in a way that's defensive of my manhood. And I don't think you should be trying to match my energy because I'm a masculine energy, you're a feminine energy. You can get way more by keeping your feminine energy than
Hmm.
bringing another masculine energy to me because it's automatic defensive, and that's how a lot of problems are started or carrying on because you're not standing your feminine energy. And it's okay to keep a woman in her place, and I know that's going to set some people off, but hey, it is what it is. Stay in your place. You stay in your lane, I stay in my lane, and traffic can flow without a problem.
Hmm.
I don't know about
Well,
putting her in her place, but she needs to know her place and keep herself in her place.
If she
okay.
can't put
So
herself in her
can
place, it's my job as a
okay.
man to put her in her place.
Yeah, that's between
So,
you and your.
so basically, what you're saying, Doughboy, is if you know where to stand, everybody else should know where to sit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%.
Can I ask this question, Lolo?
Yes,
About that time go to Dago today.
You cringed at put her
Okay.
in her place. You cringed at that thought process. So what
I.
happened? Let
Okay,
me
go ahead.
finish. What happens when the woman doesn't know her place, or maybe she knows her place, but she don't be in her place? How how would you recommend to a fella that he handles that lady?
That's his woman.
Yeah.
Because if it's his woman, I'm thinking he already knows that she goes in and out of the line.
Again,
And maybe,
Um,
my
and
question is,
when
how
you
do you
go,
recommend handling her?
well, that's
What would
why I
you tell
cringe. That's why I cringe at the phrase "put in place." It's like a. It sounds like a physical putting someone. You know, you're putting someone in a chase. You're checking them. You're verbally telling them or showing them. I'm not really sure how one puts someone in their place. It just sounds a little cringeworthy to me. But to answer your question, you can put someone. My mother is the queen of putting you in your place. My mother does not cuss. I've never heard my mother cuss a day in her life. She'll be 80 in February. And she will put you in your place with her words that will make you wish, dang, I just wish I got the whipping or slap me or because her intelligence and her verbal is on point. So I'm assuming that's how. he's talking about putting someone in their place by verbally saying, "Hey, whatever." Um, you go out to eat, and let's keep it simple. She doesn't allow you the time to open the door that you want to open for her. And I've seen men, hey, that's my job. That's putting her in her place. That's an easy example. Now, if she continues to do it, now you have to have a whole conversation. But if you're together, she already knows that. So I think when women quote unquote go out of lines, out of their lane, just like when men go out of their lane, they already know that. It's not something new. So you're gonna have the conversation, you're gonna have the cool conversation. Hey baby, you know what? I prefer X, Y, and Z. She does it again. Now it's a different kind of conversation. Because apparently you're not respecting what I'm saying I do or don't like or expect or don't expect. So you gotta have that conversation. And that's how I would say you would put them in their place if that's the words that y'all want to use. But I really don't like it.
So I almost think that's
It
where the
sounds
problem
like
comes in. Is
1940s.
is because there is no debate about this. There is no conversation about this.
Well,
I
you're not
said,
the end all of everything. I
but
mean, you
see, that's
probably
the
are in
problem.
your
I
relationship,
am
but
in any
there's two
relationship.
people. There's two people with two brains that are working as one unit. So there has to be communication back and forth as to what's expected, what's accepted, what's not accepted, and that's a two-way street. Now, maybe on your in your house it's a one-way street, and you got you the perfect stepper wife, and it's great, great for you. But most women in this day and age require those conversations because I truly believe a lot of women don't really know their lane.
and
Maybe they
and
weren't
and
taught,
that and that's the man's fault for not being man enough.
or the woman, or their mom. Maybe they
There's a
just weren't
lot of
taught.
there's a lot of little feminine energy packing males running around here with their nuts tucked up behind their pelvic. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cut that short.
I hear
And if we as a man collectively come together and let it be known a clear boundary. That's the problem. There's no clear boundary. You're allowing these women to come in your life and dictate what goes on in a relationship. And the
the
man
key
should be
word
the
there.
foundation of what this
Dictate.
relationship is.
Okay, okay,
So,
foundation. I'm with that.
so I see the word back to communication.
Sadly, it's still there.
It's still there. We've been doing this for 16 seasons.
It's still there.
How many years has it been since we were introduced to the C word?
The
5.
torch.
Right.
Well, okay.
Right. It's
Word.
been out. It's been 4, 5 years, right?
5, 5.
Our
Oh,
communication continues to suck.
suck. It
It
really does.
continues to struggle. And part of it is based on the interpretations that we have. Okay. So here I am. I'm reading the comments. Some of my ladies, they want the fellas to talk a certain way, right? That talk a certain way is because it's great for what they're listening to. It's good for their hearing. But if you know your partner, like we was talking about last week about that love language, you know your partner, then you know where not to take your partner. Or maybe I'm wrong.
You know.
No,
You
you're right.
should
You're
know.
right.
You know.
You're right.
Yeah.
No.
You know.
If you
Man,
go
man,
in there,
man or woman, because I don't want nobody to feel like, well, what about man or woman? You know your
Right.
partner,
Let me see.
You know their
PK
new
had a
and you
triggers.
know
comment.
their buttons.
yeah, I was
You
just about
know
to say
their
you know the
buttons.
trick.
Yep,
Oh
you know
my
what button
God.
to push, and you push
But
them.
Okay.
but
But
there's a
I,
saying.
I
There,
think I think what you're trying to say, Mello, is yes, you have to treat them with kitten gloves until, as doughboys say, they step out of line. Once they step out of line, you got to put them back in place. It's like we already know. Excuse me. I'm gonna respond to you in a subtle way as you respond to me. But when you become that Altoid or you get a little higher, it's gonna be taken there. But as a grown man, as doughboys say, you got to know when to stop that.
You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
like in response to this comment, you can only put a child in their place. Look, I can put another man in his place if he ain't man enough. I can
Ooh.
I can check his ass. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
No, nobody is uncheckable.
yeah,
Nobody on this
nobody's
planet is
uncheckable.
uncheckable. The
But
president of the United States still got somebody to tell him, "Hey, no, you don't say that."
He don't listen, but yeah.
when
Right.
you stand, when you have a solid core and a foundation, that's what you can't check, because the foundation is the foundation. So if I'm the man in this relationship, that goes for any aspect that comes along in this relationship. Yes, I respect and understand your opinion and try to hear where you're coming from, but at the end of the day, like I've said before, somebody has to make a decision, and we got to live by it. So if I'm the leader in this situation, as you want me to lead, then you have to follow. That doesn't mean I don't know how to take advice from you and learn how to lead better, but that means somebody's got to make a decision. So if I say, okay, this is where the buck stops, this is where the buck stops, and you got to respect it as a woman to your, coming at your man, you have to respect that, because if you don't, then you might as well be the man.
Then it becomes chaos
I
after
think they
that.
trying to
Yeah,
be the man of
I
the house.
said that. I've said that point. And
Yeah,
at the end
that's
of the
not
day, I will consult my wife. But at the end, that decision, if I after I weigh it, the pros, cons, whatever, the decision is up to me, and I expect her to follow that.
and if I can just add to that, and a lot of women aren't gonna like me for saying this, but I don't care.
Uh-oh.
There is nothing
Are you checking
better.
them?
I'm telling them the real. I'm putting them in their place. I don't know. No,
Okay.
there
There
is
you go.
nothing better for me as a woman to be in my full femininity and know that my man is the head of the house and he's going to make the final decisions. I'm not saying he's dictating me and pulling me by my hair and dragging me down the hallway, unless he's into that, but he's going to make the final decision. And me and my submissive self
Or unless you're
am
into that.
happy to allow that, because guess what?
Ooh, look at
Not
that.
only is it the show, he who wears a crown,
Heavy is
carries the
the
most
weight.
weight, right?
Right.
But it allows me to be the woman that I'm supposed to be. And that is a freeing thing when you actually truly get to live in that. A lot of women don't ever experience it because they just been single, doing it all for so long. But that is a freeing thing, and don't knock it till you've lived it. That's what I'm gonna say to women that are
Hey,
probably cussing.
put that statement up, Mello. I mean, Onyx, that Monica put up.
I know a few men might get mad at me why he's saying this, but women just don't know they could run it if they just shut up. If they just stayed in their femininity,
Monica?
because there have been wars that have been fought. There has been
Yeah, on
lives
Facebook.
that have been lost behind
Oh,
women that have stayed in their
let me
femininity.
see. Wait.
And
Who? Say it again.
Femininity.
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 Do you know most of do you know most of the crimes uh, that men are in jail for are behind a woman in some
Yep.
way, shape, or form?
And then she gone up on the bro down the street in
You're
them.
right.
Jody
Is it
done got your girl.
is it that
Okay.
is that one?
Okay. So let
Yeah,
me
that
answer
one.
this question right here. If you're leading in a wrong direction, why should a woman follow?
Don't.
If a woman doesn't have enough discernment to know who she's following, then she deserves to be led wrong. Okay? You can't just walk you can't just walk behind anybody. You got to have some discernment somewhere in there to not let a man lead you in the wrong direction, because every man ain't a leader,
Right.
you
And just
know.
make
True.
sure you keep that second bank account.
And that's why what you said, dope
Wow.
boy, is so true. If they you can give the right direction by way of the communication, how you communicate to this man. If it, and
Yeah,
everyone ain't can't lead or I'm about to say
right.
something.
Uh-oh.
Say it, no, say it,
Uh-oh.
nah,
Uh-oh.
say it, say
but
that.
that's for
Uh-oh.
another day in another
Uh-oh.
Come
another
on,
space.
coach.
Come
But
on,
there's a
birthday
lot of
boy.
women that are running the household indirectly. They call in the play. They call in the. They are the offensive coordinator, and their man is executing what their direction is. It and if that works for you, that works for you. But I'm a caution this. Just because a man does one thing, two things, three things wrong, don't mean he's the wrong leader. I
Right.
mean,
Right.
and hopefully he's
Absolutely.
not making the same mistakes. Then I'll question that. But if he's out there taking chances, because some people just happy in that little square, and you got a dude who ain't, and he gonna throw out things or throw things on the wall to see if they stick. So, and guess what? Most of them ain't. Most of them ain't. So if
Hey,
you saying that's he's the wrong, and then when he hit and you see him next time he's shining like new money. Oh man, I remember when he.
Acrimony.
hey, Miss Monica, if your man, I don't know if you got a man or not, but if he leading you in the wrong direction, get you a dope boy. We'll never lead you wrong, baby girl.
Wow.
Public service announcement. Let me out, though. Let me out.
No, no.
As your legal counsel.
Your Honor, I'm gonna recuse myself from this case because on the grounds that I don't want to.
Well, ain't nobody kidding out. Ain't nobody getting out. I ain't even got the key to the door. I threw it out the roof. You know what I'm saying? So ain't,
I got you. I got you right here.
Well, that's why I keep a pistol with me. I'm blowing out the windows.
Bust the windows.
Never leave home without it.
So let me keep this energy going here with this the wrong man, the wrong direction, you're talking to me in the wrong tone.
Accountability.
Right. Get out my head.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Number one, accountability. Thank you, sir. Accountability. Being led, being directed, told, being checked. That's a difficult thing, not just for the checker, but the receiver of being checked. And I'm gonna give you a real life scenario, a brother to brother checking, right? Mello is my brother. He's my younger brother. Here we go. Right. Sir is my younger brother. Sir served as a road captain for the Los Angeles Gentlemen MC.
You gonna get another.
Right? Yep. I need that $40.
You gonna get it. That's gone. It's gone.
So we had a mandatory ride that we were supposed to go on. I went on the ride. I did. But what I didn't do was I didn't meet the guys at the meetup spot that we were supposed to be meeting at. Story. Right. And I went on, hey, I'll see y'all when I get there. Right. This is before I retired. So, sir, who's my baby brother, basically, he called for a fine. He wanted the fine. So of course, Mello is my brother. That's my ninja. That's my dog. I plead my case. Nah, I was there. I still rode. I got to the destination on my time. Mello simply said, I get it, Onyx, but you still got to pay that $40. You still got to pay the $40. Sir is asking for it because you chose to do something different, right? Now, I'm not calling Sir weak, but there's a big difference between Mello's energy and Sir's. If Sir came to me as he softly tried to, hey, hey, no, I'm not paying nothing. Right. But Mello is like, no, you will pay the fine. You're going to pay the fine. Hold on. What you mean I'm going to pay the fine? You're going to pay the fine. Period. Point blank. End of discussion. Did I pay the fine? Yes, I did. Did Sir collect his due? Yes, he did. I still feel the same way I felt all that time ago. To this day, I'll be like, Mello, you owe me $40.
I don't.
And that's our running joke. But ladies, to sum this all up, sometimes the message is not always going to be soft serve ice cream full of sugar, chocolate, caramel, and all of that.
Sprinkles.
Sometimes the message is bold and direct. And if you're not willing to follow, you're going to be like some of these ladies that be in the movies that be the first one to be unalived because I said, come on, we're going to go this way. And you sitting there going, but why?
But why?
Why? You're done. You're out. Who's next? Right? We trying to get away and you asking me 50 million questions and I told you what we doing. Sometimes I can't sit here and softly enunciate what I need you to do right now, babe. We got to go here, and we got to
He's trying to kill us to
There's
death.
a mass murderer around the
try
corner.
to unalive us all, honey. And no,
Bitch,
yo,
we
get
gotta
your
go.
behind up out of here, and we got to go. But
Just get in the
ladies,
car.
ladies
So-
are
so-
always so quick to say he don't know how to talk to me. Sometimes y'all don't know how to simply listen. Listen.
Say that again.
Listen. You don't
Say that
know
again.
how to listen because you taking
Right.
everything personal. Like my man is coming for you like that. No, I'm just trying to get us out of this scenario right now.
And if for the ladies out there listening, if y'all don't understand, go back and listen to James Brown. This is a man's world. We understand that, but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman.
Nothing.
We do acknowledge, but hey, this is a man's world. It's
Hey.
so that's it, and that's all. Ain't no rebuttal.
Don't go chauvinistic on them because they're gonna shut the door. Close the door.
Hey, that's fine.
Close the doors.
That's fine because I know how to survive outside. Shut the door if you want to. I'm a survivor. You understand? But just listen to the man. He said this is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing without a woman. So we do recognize and understand your feelings and acknowledge them. But at the end of the day, a decision has to be made in any circumstance. Okay, so if I tell you to duck, don't question the duck.
Duck.
Okay,
God dang it. Duck.
before you fuck around and end up with a knot on your head or your brain blowed out somewhere, just duck, and then we can talk about it later.
But I think that goes both ways. Though.
No,
What
see,
if
there
you-
you go. No.
No. Hear me out. No. Don't cut me out. Hold
One
on.
at a time,
That's the
fellas. One at a
problem.
time. One at a
Hold on.
time.
the
Don't cut me
problem.
off. Hold on. Don't cut me off. It goes both ways. What if she tell you to duck because she watching your back? Are you gonna duck or are you gonna argue back with her?
I mean, as a man,
No, it ain't.
you
No, it
already
ain't. No, I
supposed to know to
mean,
duck.
no.
Mm-mm.
Because it
Good
takes two
one,
to tangle,
JP.
right? It takes two to tangle, right?
Let me
So-
turn my light back on because
If-
Daddy and daddy are fighting.
Look, it takes two to tangle.
Wow.
No,
So it
Diddy.
goes. It's a two-way
Diddy.
street. It goes both ways.
But JP, that's the problem. That's
How is that the
issue.
problem?
I'm
How is
gonna
that the
explain it
problem?
to you. That's the issue. That's why we have this big divide in between what's supposed to be and what is. Okay. Yes. Okay. If your woman's duck as a man, your woman should never have to tell you to duck. You should be firing on all cylinders. You should be. That's what comes being a protector and a provider comes in. It's not just a physical protector. It's the emotional. It's a mental. It's all that. A financial protector, right? So your woman should never have to tell you to duck.
I
Because if
think
your
that's
woman,
unrealistic.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you, sir.
I have to disagree too.
And this is
Right.
why
I
I'm
mean,
a
I'm sitting-
hold on.
Kick him off the island.
This is why I have to disagree. Yes, the man is supposed to be on point. He is. That's what we were taught as men. We supposed to be on point. But on the flip side of the coin, us men also want that woman because they made a song about it. Like to hear it? Here it go. Got me a damn girl on my team. Right? The Bonnie and Clyde team. Huh?
Let's go.
What's the purpose of having that if she ain't gonna have your back? But in order for her to have your back, y'all supposed to have had that much conversation that AUTOmatic. We walk into a restaurant, the only seat that's available is my back to the door. Who ain't sitting there? Lolo, you breathing. I hear you. Who's sitting there? It won't be.
Is, and I'm sitting
exactly.
on the other side.
Exactly. And she's gonna voluntarily say,
yes,
I'm gonna sit here.
I'm gonna sit here. Correct.
Because I know
what happened to Bunny and Clyde though.
Well, yeah, they had the law chasing them. They had the law chasing them, but
they
guess
got
what?
smoked out. You
can only fight so many battles, but
exactly.
But how long did Bonnie and Clyde do their thing?
Oh, a long time.
It was some days.
And Bonnie and Clyde ain't the only ones that was out here doing what they was doing like that. So men by nature, we want our woman to give us some direction. Sometimes we do. Sometimes I just want it to be real simple. Tell me what you want me to do, and I'm gonna go get that done. But that same man has to be prepared, willing to step 10 toes down. I'm running this here right here. Ain't trying to be chauvinistic, but sometimes men have to hold their pair and do what needs to be done. And we don't do it.
I can
We
retract just this much because no, no, because I know when I know when I'm wrong, but I can retract just this much, right? Because every great leader has to know how to follow. So if you do have
yes.
that other extra eyes and extra ears to say, hey, there's some danger right here that you don't see, you can adhere to that. I understand that. So let me run that back. Yes,
Oh, now
Damn
he
right.
sees the
Oh,
light.
look at him
Oh,
bringing
now he
it
sees
up.
the light.
Oh,
Him
Oh,
wait,
a
wait,
big
wait.
wait.
I
boy.
need some sound
Oh,
effects. I
wait.
need some sound
Him a
effects.
big
Wait.
boy now.
Hear
Oh,
that?
he's
Hear
I
taking
mean,
that?
accountability.
I
And
can
Hey,
I
that's
can I can admit when I'm wrong. I
Hey,
have no problem with that.
hey,
But
but you was just trying to argue
look,
me down, wasn't he? He was
look.
just
Here
no,
trying
go,
to.
what I'm
here go
saying
Doughboy right now. Wait,
when we
here
say
go
certain
Doughboy
things,
right
we have
here.
to stand on them. You can't say but because there's no buts in life, man. Like when you make a decision, it has to be stood on 10 toes down. So when you say but, what if this, but what if that, but if I mean, because we can do that with any situation, and that waters down everything.
But
So
and then you also got to look at it like this,
I agree
right?
with you wholeheartedly, and I disagree with you wholeheartedly. I'm gonna put
But
it
you got
like
to look
that.
at it like this. As a man, we carry a lot, right? We carry a lot day in and day out. It's okay for the woman to suggest some things every now and again,
and
right?
because we carry a lot, we can miss a lot too. That's
Right.
what Tanya just put up there
Mm-hmm.
is true. And like I said, if I got a real one and she
Yeah.
tell me to duck, I know she
Yeah.
mean
Yeah.
we
To
gotta
duck,
duck.
we got
But
to
Yeah.
duck.
if I got a
Right.
cry wolf girl that's well what yeah, that's different. But if I got a real one, she say duck, I know I better duck.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you. I know I got a real one because we was at Divided Time. Onyx, you was there that night.
Hmm.
That night, somebody got shot that night.
Allegedly.
Oh,
Allegedly.
right
Allegedly.
behind me.
Allegedly.
Somebody got shot that night. Let me tell you what True said. I'm not feeling the vibe no more.
Uh-oh.
Let's get up out of here.
It's time to go.
Time to
It's
go.
time to go.
I said, all
Yeah.
right, let's go.
When
Not
wisdom,
even
when
not
wisdom
even
say
30
on
minutes
that
later,
go.
we get a phone call. Somebody allegedly got shot.
Yeah, it was time to
Now, if
go.
I would have said, no, let's hang out a little longer, we would have been caught up in the mix of it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And of course, that
It's
also goes both ways because sometimes we see things that the
Right.
women may not see. Like, hey, I know him from somewhere. I ain't got no problem with him, but the dude that's over here by us, they got an issue, and they keep eyeing each other. Baby, let's go. Get your purse. Now
Where did Onyx go?
he
Ready to go. I'm right with you. They go right.
yeah.
he I'm not sure.
Like I said, I know how to admit when I may have over or underthought, what somebody said. So I agree, and at the same time, because you do have to listen to your better half. If not, then why is she your better half? I get it. So like I said, I retract what I said a little bit,
So just a little bit of
just this much.
You just
okay.
said there's no but,
Okay.
so just stand on what you just said.
Stand on top of it.
Stand 10 toes down. Let
Yeah,
it
just
go.
you don't need no disclaimer.
Yeah.
We
So
get it. We
it's
understand.
sad to say that a Cowboys fan is agreeing with somebody who has a red 40 Winers hat, but I'm gonna ride
Look,
with it. I'm gonna ride with you,
don't
JP, on
don't
that
take
one.
that too seriously, though, boy. Don't.
Yeah.
He jumped ship.
Yeah. Okay. Here we
He
go.
did.
Wait,
He
because he
really
Gotta
was just a
did.
Raiders fan
call
2
him
weeks
out.
ago.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
Yeah, but it's
here we
hey,
go.
okay.
listen,
He did it for
listen.
love.
It's okay. No, I did not do it for love. I did not
You
do it for
did.
her.
You may say
And
you
this
Love
do
is
it
has
for
and
love,
this is
story.
but
live.
It's
And
a
this is
great
live, and I'm telling you,
story.
I
I'll
did not
never
do
let
it for
go.
love, and I did not do. Hey, but guess
I
what?
love
It's
it.
nice to be in love, but I didn't do it for love. Okay, and I'm
What
standing
you
10
won't
toes down on
do.
that. So yes, I
Right.
did jump ship because the Raiders suck.
Just a little bit.
right?
At least you got a truth out of that moment.
Listen,
You should try out,
Listen.
JP. You should try out for the Raiders.
listen.
and
No,
help them
I ain't
out.
trying out for the damn Raiders.
They're
Listen,
taking open tryouts. Anybody in the stands can
There
go.
you go.
Right.
There you
Hey,
go.
I'm
Listen.
sorry,
Yeah.
y'all, but I'm gonna have to
Listen.
slide out for a
Haters.
minute. I'm gonna have to slide out for a minute. Me and my son
Bye,
about to take
though.
him to go get a little. This is my
Hey,
son.
do
Say
your
what's
thing,
up.
man. Do
What's
your
poppin',
thing.
though?
What's up,
Yes,
man?
sir.
Your
Hey.
son looks
It's been
bigger
that
than
time.
you.
Nice
Oh,
to
he
meet
Bye,
Good to
you.
be
way
in
son.
here.
he way taller than me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right?
he looks
I'm
bigger
big
than
dude.
you.
Big dude.
But
Oh,
Big
man.
dude. Okay.
Big boogie.
Look,
I don't.
well,
We don't
enjoy.
get to hang out that much, so I'm finna
Merry
go hang with him a
Christmas.
little bit. And Merry
That's
Christmas
what's
to
up.
y'all.
That's
And
what's up.
Check him out.
all love. Y'all take it easy, and y'all
Be
have a good night.
safe. Be
Yes,
safe.
Yeah.
sir.
Do your thing.
Cowboys still suck. I mean, sorry.
You
They
suck
really
too.
suck. I mean,
man.
good night.
But
Oh shoot. Oh
But-
Well,
man.
Onyx, who's saying
Sorry.
but?
I'm saying, but
Okay, go ahead.
that's me. To
Okay,
keep
go
it
ahead.
100, yes, I'm a man. I can admit I was a Raider fan and I jumped ship and went across the bay. I did. I did it for nobody but me.
You back
Okay?
Amen to that.
I did it for nobody but me. Right?
It's okay.
And I can admit that.
I can't hear Lolo.
I am a 49er.
Onyx,
Sorry.
Onyx,
Yes.
do you
The
remember?
Gong
I know you
Show.
remember this because I have to jump on your bandwagon in regards to like when you talk to someone strong, right? When we
Mhm.
were coming back from Washington and I was riding, as you call it, in the fishbowl,
Mm-hmm.
I was so sleepy I couldn't function. And so we got to what? Right before Valencia?
We is
Where
at
all
the
the
bottom of the grapevine,
oh,
basically.
the bottom of the grapevine. And Onyx was like, so people were splitting off, and Onyx was like, we're at a gas station. And he said, you got, was it 30 minutes, 45
1
minutes,
hour.
whatever?
1 hour.
Plug your phone in. Oh, there was a phone at the gas station outside because I had no music, no nothing. Get you some sleep. You got 1 hour because we ain't doing no more of this fishbowl riding. I was falling asleep, literally. And
Mhm.
when it was time to go, he was like, "This is what you're going to do. You're gonna be right here on my hip. When I look, I better see you." And he said, "We about to hit these big trucks." I knew it was for my own safety, and he was really like, you know, ABC. I was like, "Okay,
Firm.
yes, sir." You know,
Firm.
because I was exhausted. I was probably past my threshold of what you know, anyways, and I needed that mentally.
Right.
Sometimes you need, and I appreciate you for that, Onyx. I know you were scared because you didn't want to tell my prayers that something bad happened to me. But as a friend, as a rider who has way more experience, he's taught me so much for on my motorcycle on how to travel long distance and stuff. There was no thought in my mind ever of he's being mean. It was respect. It was, this is how you talk to someone with love in a situation where I need you to get your together now. This is life and death. We on two wheels. We got 18 wheels behind us, left and right, and you falling asleep. So he gave me that opportunity to rest, told me what we were going to do, how we're going to do it, and I'm here today because of it. And if I never said, I totally appreciate you for that. I totally appreciate you for that because I was in a really bad, I was just overexhausted. It was bad.
Right. No. And
I didn't even cry. I didn't cry. It
That's
wasn't even a thought.
no, you didn't cry. That's a great example of it, because one, you're doing something that you've never done. Two, I'm riding with somebody. We're not one. You're not my girl. You know what I mean? You somebody I know. You my friend. You once was a boss for me or whatever.
Still your
But at the same time, we have to be willing to listen to one another, and that's I don't have a problem with taking the direction from a woman. If it's something that I need to be moving and doing, guess what? I'm gonna move and do that. It could be something as simple as, yeah,
Lick
don't,
right
don't
here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, preach. Come on, preacher.
I was thinking more like, yeah, don't wear the Levi's. Get you some true religions.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Really,
okay.
Mello.
Okay.
Really.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna
Yeah.
say this.
Hey, And you
Although
can't lick
Doughboy,
everybody at the same place.
yeah,
That is
although
absolute.
although Doughboy ain't here,
Here we go.
one history has proven itself time and time and time again. A man needs a woman. He does. Where do you think the term pillow talk came from?
Depends on who you ask, because
Okay. Well,
you biting that pillow. You said what now?
uh,
Okay.
More baby oil.
on top of that, one of the greatest, and I do say greatest, one of the greatest kings. I don't know him personally, but I've watched the movie enough. Shaka Zulu. I always make reference to him. Why? Well, if you really watch the movie, his auntie was who was running the kingdom.
That's what I said. A
His
lot of
auntie was
times,
running the kingdom.
Yep.
the ladies
So,
are the offensive coordinators.
fellas, we have to partner with these ladies. Sometimes, yes, you are going to have to throw the rock for her to wake up. Sometimes. Ladies, sometimes y'all got to, in the words of Doughboys, STFU. Sometimes.
A lot of
Yes.
times.
Okay. I was trying to be nice. Sometimes y'all just got to do that so that we can get the point across that needs to be had. The tough conversations ain't always going to be sugary. It's not. Deal with it. If you don't want the tough talk, then do things differently. Move differently. That way your leader won't have to lead you the way he's trying to lead you because you ain't reacting and responding to his talk stuff. So I'm going to kick it up a notch on. Y'all don't like it. And guess what? Most of us men don't like doing that anyway. So we go right into our little shell and we STFU because this ain't going nowhere fast.
Quickly.
Yep.
It is 9:12, 9:16. I know it's Christmas Eve. People are wrapping their gifts. Chocolate girl, I see you in the building. Michelle, thank you for being here. I know y'all wrapping last minute gifts in the whole 9 yards. I got one more question if y'all got the time.
Shoot.
Okay, Lolo, you good?
I got some more wine. Go for it.
Oh, okay, here we go. I got some more wine. Shooby doo. I like this. Here we go. Where's my questions? Right here. All right, last one for the night. Why does it seem like men are expected to accept whatever baggage a woman has into a new relationship? Damn it, boy. You all right, Devin?
Yeah, I'm just taking it all in.
Shooby doo. I'll put it up one more again because you know you got a little quiet.
No, go ahead, do that. Let me see what you got here.
Why does it seem like men are expected to accept whatever baggage a woman has into a new relationship?
Because one or more have already done so, and it makes it look like that should be the standard. So now women may look at it like, hey, look, this is what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to accept what I bring to the table for what it is. If you care about me, no matter how much of a POS I may be, you're a man, you got to take it. But you need to change this, that, and the third, because I've seen it done on social media, yada, 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 yakking, smacking it. That type of shit, in my opinion.
Explanation baggage. So when you first said baggage, I was like, well, it can't be kids because everybody got kids nowadays, baby mamas and all that. So when you say baggage, are you talking about like, what are you talking about?
Let's talk about
everything but the kids.
Everything but the kids. Trauma, stress, drama,
childhood trauma.
I don't got no problems with the kids. None.
But don't you think everyone has that?
That's the question is with women expecting
a man ain't
men.
supposed to bring his drama, He not supposed to bring his stress. I don't got no car. He ain't supposed to bring that to you. I'm supposed to wait until I'm in a better space to date. Ain't that what's been said?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I got you. I understand.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is interesting.
I,
Supposed to accept what they
See, look at there. I
that's
see
just
you. I
that's
got
exactly
aha.
what I was saying
This
right
is interesting.
there.
But
Yeah.
we supposed to accept what they bring, including a soccer team of see
A whole soccer team.
a soccer team of kids.
And I'm wrong because there's this assumption that because I'm a woman, I should be open to it. See, I had to put that woman voice on it for you.
Yeah,
I'm feeling her on that.
But if a man got to compete with a football team, but
but if
let
he
me,
take,
It's a two-way street.
Mello, you breaking up.
I ain't gonna say that.
can you hear me?
You coming in and out a little bitty Buck Roger-ish.
Biggity.
I don't
Go
know.
ahead, talk.
Keep trying.
I think Devin has a lot to say.
No, I'm just listening. I'm listening.
If she discloses everything prior to beginning the new relationship, then he didn't have a problem. Then he should not now. However, if she was deceiving, then he doesn't. If he isn't comfortable,
Okay.
so she's saying
Yeah.
put your cards up front. I don't know. That's a slippery slope. Um, mm. What if it's baggage, but it's baggage that you've dealt with? For example, I know when I first got out of my relationship with my abusive husband, I did not disclose that. I didn't disclose it for many reasons. One, some men seem to think that because you had that's what you used to. Some people use it against you. And I still had to come to a place where I was comfortable even enough to, with you. Like, if we're not serious, I'm not going to tell you that. It has to be going somewhere. So some of our baggage, even though we're aware of it and maybe we're working on it, I don't think every man deserves to be in on that, or woman. Timing is everything, where you are emotionally with whatever baggage you have. But if you're just dragging around trunk size suitcases full of BS, nobody wants to deal with that. You need to deal with that. My
Can you hear
opinion.
me?
Yeah,
How
we
do I
hear you.
sound? How do I sound now?
You good?
You clear?
Sound wonderful.
Okay. I was gonna say she said something. The baggage. That's why in uh the the therapy world you have to unpack that stuff. So to Lolo's point too, sometimes you're not ready to unpack everything, or some ladies bring that and just dump it on the man. And I think somebody a few questions back or a few comments back was talking about infidelity, insecurity. So all those things could be part of the baggage that you're now heaping upon this new man or new woman, and it has nothing to do with them. So you have to unpack that and see how you're going to deal with it and how you want better. And if the person that you with should be better, that you don't have to carry that with you. You can dump that trunk where you left it, where you last left. So, but if you're not willing to do that, yeah, you're gonna bring that in. And like Onyx said, me as men, I talk about it for so much, and then it's like I'm shutting down, and then I'm moving on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I agree with
I
that. I
agree with
agree with
that.
that. But
Yeah.
it also comes in like the one of the answers I said is just you got to talk about all that up front, and it's up to making that decision on if as a man if you want to accept that.
Yeah.
It's
Here's
like
here here's the thing though.
I don't think.
While that sounds good, yeah, we're gonna talk about everything that's going on in my life up front. That's not reality, because you might not. Sometimes your mind can suppress memories of something that happened to you that you've been through as a defense mechanism. So now 5-10 years later into this relationship, boom, something happens. Whoa, why the fuck you start acting like that when we was at the store? okay, I need to talk to you about something that happened to me X amount of time ago. Whoa, now that's different. You see what I'm saying? But if you got stuff and you are willingly keeping that from this person because, well, you know, I'm not gonna let this person know I'm fucked up like this because I still want them to keep liking me or I still want them to be interested in me. So I'm gonna kind of, if I tell them, I'm gonna downplay it. That's wrong. And people do that. That's what be happening.
What about, here's a big one that people try to keep hidden, it their financial security and financial stability. You know, they know their credit score is 120,
Damn it.
and
Damn.
and
Damn.
they every single bill they have is 3 months past due. Um, they out buying new tennis shoes every time they come out.
Where'd you meet them?
I
That's
don't know.
that's
Where do you
that's
meet? I
no.
don't
I'm
know.
just
At
saying
work. I don't
that would be
know.
the
I'm
you.
just saying. It,
Not at
these
work.
are these things. Are these?
They y'all need to get together, go to HR. Like, hey man, we need a raise because this one we're out here.
As your legal counsel,
Yeah, we forget the date. Let's
I
go to
don't know.
HR.
But
Our
it,
first date is
but
gonna be HR. We
oh
need a
is that
raise.
man.
the kind of thing? See, because some people will ask you that,
But
you
guess
know.
Right.
what? People get
But is
fooled
that
by
the
that
kind of
too.
thing? Yes, because they see how you living, but you're not really living how
But
you
there's a
living.
lot of
It's a front.
millionaires that ain't really like
Ain't
Donald
really
Trump. Let's take him for
millionaires.
That's
example. He's so far and he has so much debt and a lot of, but they have leverage. So they have property that can mask all the debt that they have. But if all that
right.
shit crumble, they just like you and me.
You got
Yep.
a pot to piss in,
Yeah.
And a window to throw it out of.
you
That's why
know.
it's called bankruptcy.
I
Ah,
mean, some people know the game, you know,
true.
but I'm just saying, is that the type of thing that you're gonna let? That's baggage, right? Are you gonna let them know that baggage? You gonna hold that card close to your vest?
Well, at some point you do have to let them. You if you
Well,
They
serious,
gonna
you
find
gonna have
out.
that. You
that
gotta have
comes
that
with the dating
conversation.
phase. I mean,
Yeah.
well, somebody just said that comes with the dating phase. You know, you
Yeah.
gotta, before you dive in, you know what I'm saying? You gotta ask the questions.
Yeah.
I'll say
Yeah, that's
this.
what that was exactly what I was saying about that baggage. Is that something that you just when do you disclose that? You're not gonna
So,
disclose that on the first date, are you?
but
I'm gonna need you to bring your credit report and your
this
test
is
stub.
I think Mello said it best with the you have to unpack your baggage, right? So everybody packs differently. Erica Badu says, pack light. Some of us know how to pack light. Some of
Yeah,
us, we bring the whole closet with us.
Everywhere.
On a
And
one
we
day
only gonna
trip.
be gone for a day, but they got the whole closet. I got shoes for this outfit, that for that, for that. But you just brought too much, right? I think we getting so mixed, not mixed. We're getting so caught up in what exactly is in the bag, the baggage. What's in this particular suitcase? Is this your shoes? Is this your cosmetic bag? Is this your toiletries? Baggage is baggage,
Yeah.
right? Some is a little bit heavier than others,
mm-hmm.
That was deep. Let that
That
right?
was
breathe. Let
good.
that breathe. Okay.
Number one, he said, okay. Number one, we should be asking permission to dump some of our, not even dump it. Is it all right if I unpack some of this stuff? Because some of the stuff that you unpacking is a bunch of dirty clothes that you didn't
Dirty
already had,
clothes.
right?
Yep.
But you need the permission from your listening audience to unpack some of this stuff. Not all of it, because that's going to be too much. Once you unpack some of it, then your comfort level is supposed to be better with whoever it is that you're dropping this on
Right.
so that they can say, you know what, it's okay. I don't mind. Go ahead. Give me some more. I can help you carry that load. Or, no, that's too much for me. I can't take that one. But a lot of times we keep all of this stuff suppressed. Like I see Michelle's comment, we keep these skeletons packed
Mhm.
and them bones get heavy and we don't want to let them go because we don't want the embarrassment that's going to come with it or the thought of the embarrassment that will come with it.
That's why you need to do it
Accountability.
by yourself.
And that's why
Accountability.
therapists have therapists, because after hearing other people dump their stuff on them, unpacking, that's a lot to deal with. Can you imagine the stuff that they hear, and they have to process that, and it's not just one person; it's multiple clients.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So you need
Right.
to
Right.
unpack the unpacking.
I've
Right.
helped you unpack. Now I got to get that off of me, and
Exactly.
where they putting
Unpack
that, because the
myself.
archives is full. The
Right.
archives is full for real. So I don't know, you guys. It's definitely something to give thought to. I definitely want to thank the neighborhood for all the great comments that's up in here. I've seen some new, not so new faces, but new faces in here chiming in. DJ Nene, I appreciate you. Chocolate Girl, I see you. Thank you again. Jay Easy, if you still here, man, appreciate you being here, bro. These are the things that we really should be talking about, you guys. Honestly, the real life scenarios and situations, not the easy peasy stuff. It's easy to go on a date or meet a girl, meet a guy. You sending nudie pics to each other 2 days into meeting each other. That's easy.
That's lust.
The hard part is having the conversations of, yeah, my credit score is 120. Yeah, I don't know how to pay my own bills. Yeah, I live in the back house of my mom's. We don't know how to have those conversations. Yeah, I carry a $5,000 purse, but I don't got no money in it,
Not a dime.
right? These are the conversations that we have to stop being afraid of. Today, I posted up a nice little morning cup which addressed the topic of self healing. Self healing. That's where it begins for any of this. Us. There are a lot of us that are wounded deeply, and we have yet to heal on any accord. We pretend like we're healed. We call on God. God got me. He going to get me through this. As I said this morning, you got to get to work. You got to put some work in. You got 120 for a score for credit. You got to put the work in and get that credit built up. That means you got to pay your bills on time. That means, first of all, you got to go get the job to pay the bill, generate the funds. So
And
with
if you
that
have
being
to
said,
use bankruptcy, go ahead and do it. Because
right.
that's what people don't understand too. Bankruptcy is a tool. It shouldn't be a crutch, but rich people do it all the time.
Hello.
Look at your president.
He not mine. But
No.
anywho, with that being said, man,
I didn't vote for him.
food for thought, you guys. Tonight has been an amazing conversation. I want to thank you guys for sacrificing your time, man. This is a time that families come together. They celebrate familyness, togetherness, opening gifts, and all of that good stuff that you partake in. Hey, enjoy your family, you guys. Life is growing critically short, especially for those of us that are older. We are not sticking around forever. We're not sticking around forever. It'll be nice, but we not. So enjoy yourself. Nene, I'm gonna need some of them greens that you making. I saw that. If anybody is cooking, I do have to work tomorrow, 7:30 to 4. But I'll be happy to take a plate. Shooby doo. Let me know. I'll come pick it up. I'll be hungry sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to cook. But it's been a great evening of conversation. I want to leave us out. Thank you, my guy. Saint, once again, man. Great, 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 great logo. Great music to open the show with. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy your holiday. And with that being said,
That outro
unless
music.
y'all got something to say, anybody? Okay,
What's
good.
that?
Stop deflecting.
Stop deflecting. There it goes.
Stop deflecting.
Stop deflecting.
All right.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, you guys. Tell a friend. Gentlemen After Dark, a place where grown folks can talk without judgment. Mark it on your calendars. January 9th, 2026, 7 p.m., 1504 Centinela Ave, Superb Stogies. It's going down in a big way. Gentlemen After Dark, live and direct, in person for a second time. We're doing it again. Busy, I see you, man. I vote for you.
I vote for you, Busy.
I vote for you. With that being said, let me get us out of here like this. Da-da-da-da. Where's that? Oh, here it go.
Late night dialogue, let the realness spark. This is Gentlemen After Dark. Tap in with your host, Onyx. Gentlemen After Dark. After work, after dark. Men and women talk, no games, no fronts. Gentlemen After Dark.
Good night, y'all.
Yeah. It's still live. Hey.
It's still live. Yeah.
We're
We're
still
gonna get
live.
the after show in a minute.
It won't.
After party. It's the after party.
Late night dialogue, let the realness spark. This is Gentlemen After Dark. Tap in with your host, Onyx. Gentlemen After Dark. After work, after dark. Men and women talk, no games, no fronts. Gentlemen After Dark.